Good afternoon, I'm Georgia, and you're watching United News Network. Here are today's top stories from the world of entertainment. The majority of children and up to 30% of young adults have a fear of needles, research shows. More children died from the flu this past season than any year outside of the swine flu pandemic in 2009. Most of them were unvaccinated. That's why some doctors are hoping that the first nasal flu vaccine available for use at home can improve vaccination rates among people, especially children, who are afraid of needles. AstraZeneca's FluMist Home, which was approved last fall, is now available with a prescription for children ages 2 and over, and adults up to age 49. A 2019 review from researchers at the University of Michigan found the majority of children and up to 30% of young adults are afraid of needles. Dr. Zachary Hoy, board-certified pediatric infectious disease specialist at Pediatrics Medical Group in Nashville, Tennessee, said many children are scared because they aren't old enough to understand what vaccines are and why they are important. Most of the time, the anxiety and worry before the shot is scarier than the actual shot, Hoy said. The vaccine was first approved in 2003 to be given in a doctor's office. However, after the 2009 swine flu pandemic introduced the new H1N1 strain, several studies found the nasal spray was less effective than other flu vaccines. This prompted the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to recommend against using the nasal spray in 2016. At the time, the CDC said the nasal spray accounted for 1/3 of all flu vaccines given to children. Dr. Scott Roberts, Associate Medical Director of Infection Prevention at Yale School of Medicine, worries people may not administer the nasal spray vaccine properly without a doctor's supervision. What if they have a runny nose? How far back do they need to spray in the nose? What if they store it incorrectly in their house? Roberts asked. Dr. Christina Bryant, pediatric infectious diseases physician at Norton Children's in Louisville, Kentucky, and a member of the American Academy of Pediatrics Committee on Infectious Diseases, said the bottom line is that all the available flu vaccines offer comparable protection. The most important thing to know is that vaccines only work if they are actually administered, Bryant said. Hopefully, the availability of a vaccine that can be administered in the home will make it easier for some people to be protected against flu.